I just wanted to make sure that I did this live for the Instagram platform. Hi, girly girls. That thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I wanted to do a quick live, a quick chat, really quickly. You can all introduce yourself. And unfortunately, Instagrammers, what I wanted to do today, because it was brought to my attention, Instagrammers, YouTubers, Facebook, if you're there in Facebook land, that I am not telling people about my products ever. I do it occasionally, but what I thought was that I was being really modest, but it was brought to my attention that I should be also showing my products because a lot of you don't know that I actually have them. So I wanted to take this time really quickly, or not really quickly, I'm saying quickly, it's going to be about 2:20 when I finish this, because I also want to introduce myself to some that may not even know that I exist. I am Andrea of Geeky Girls Journal, and if this is your first time seeing me, let me know in that comment section. Let me know how you're doing today, all that great stuff. If you're a mommy, a small business owner, if you're a creator, a content creator, a digital creator, let me know that too because I want to know who I'm engaging with. And thank you so much for coming in, Sherry Bonvi. I hope I said that right. Shari Bonvi. Shh, shh. I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. That is my little angel back there. She's excited and giving mommy this time to do this. So thank you so much for coming in, Instagrammers and YouTubers. I see that somebody's there, but I just can't see who you are on YouTube. So thank you for coming in. So anyway, do you know sometimes when people say when you know better, you do better? So that's where I am today. I know better. And I had this conversation with two other content creators who said to me, I didn't even know that your stuff existed. I didn't even know that you were a business. So that got me to thinking, okay, girly girls, Tab, you got your hands up too. What's your hand up for? Are you a business owner? Are you a mommy? What are you? Let me know. Content creator. So yeah, so that got me to thinking that I need to be more transparent with what I'm doing. And thank you for you all that are coming up in YouTube. Glad to see you. So what I thought, and unfortunately, Instagrammers, you won't be able to see the screen when I pull it up, but I have some products here that I'll definitely like to show you. Oh, you have a lip gloss line. Okay, great. That's great. Gotta have some lip gloss, moist lips. 10. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that I show people what I have because I have not been doing a great job of that. And that was the reason, part of the reason why I began social media, to to make sure that people understood what my message was, which is loving yourself and being yourself and just being the person that God created you to be. So that is what my message is from Geeky Girls Journal. I have 5 daughters, so I'm always challenging them and pushing them to become the best version of themselves, and myself included. So I like to do the same thing with my audience. You're my people. They say find a tribe and get with that tribe. And today, 2 people from my tribe encouraged me to get on here and to speak more about my product. So that's what I'm going to do because I know I can help solve some of your problems out there. Do you need a little bit more motivation? Do you need, a shirt, a sweater that you put on and just makes your day? That's me. I'm your girl. I have it for you. Do you need those be struggling in reading that might need to become more fluent? An educator. That is what I do by trade. That's my profession. I'm not doing that at the current moment because I wanted to take this time to focus more on my business, Geeky Girls Journal, and to raise my daughters, rear my daughters. In my vocabulary word of the week, I said don't say raise. So to rear my daughters. So in taking that time, I'm giving my time back to this community. That means all of you on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter even. But that's it. My desire is to make your day a little bit brighter. All of us need some encouragement. All of us need that push, including me. I got that push today. That's why I'm here right now because, like I said, it made me think about it. Am I not doing enough? So, with that being said, I wanted to tell you all something for the month of February. Hey, Jay Jordan, it's good to see you on Instagram. I know you're probably floating around, but I wanted to start to tell people more about what I do, my products. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. But I started out by creating these 2 books. They're co-created by my husband and I. Um, let me see the plug. This is a plug. This is a plug. Currently, you are experiencing the plug. So the plug is I'm the plug. So I co-created these books with my husband. We were on a mission. We still are because I have daughters and I want anybody that has daughters or kids to be able to have conversations that might be a little difficult with your children, but you definitely need to bring them to light. And for those of you that are single, I won't say any names, but if you don't have children, maybe you know somebody who has a child and who's going through some things that need a little bit of assistance, a little bit of guidance. Now, these books are not to-do books, but they address life lessons in a humorous way so that your child doesn't get bored reading it. I know how that is. I have 5 kids, trust me. When they get bored, they're like, "Oh, I don't want to do that." We have to say, "Hey, let's try to get you motivated to do this." And we have incentives and things like that. Wow, that's the plug. Thank you, J Red's Journey, for joining. Hey, how are you, J Red? Yeah, haven't seen you in a minute, so thank you for coming in. This is my first time seeing you on Instagram. I know we connected on YouTube, so I'm glad to see you here. So these are the books for you. They're humorous. I'm telling you, I'm not the funniest person in the world, but when I read these, I got a kick out of it. I was laughing, and they're not even created for my age group, but people my age can read them. So, in this book, you'll find out about a girl. Her name is Dreamer, and she is very, very, very smart. Like her level of intelligence is off the wall. She's compared to Einstein, but better because she's a girl. No, I'm just joking for those guys in the chat. She's compared to Einstein because she's brilliant. She's also very sassy. I took a lot of my daughter's traits from each of my kids and then we put them into this character. So she's hilarious. I don't have that humor bone, but my daughters do. And so this was co-authored. My husband wrote it. I wrote a segment of it, but I illustrated it. So when you get these books and you see these illustrations, let me see if I can show you some. When you see these illustrations, that was all me. This is a little girl. This is somebody falling down the steps. This is somebody falling down the steps. I'm just going to show you some of my favorite parts. This one is a grandmother who's like a kung fu master. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you little parts. Sorry, I know you hear my daughter over there. Let's see. This is one of my favorite parts, and I put a note. Well, my daughter actually put a note in this book for me because she was telling me about the part of the book that she liked. So this part, if you can see it, is Dreamer. That's what Dreamer looks like, and she is feathered. So I drew this. So any of these illustrations in this book, you can get. So we have the soft copies and we have digital versions. And right now, if you go to geekygirlsjournal.com, you'll see that we have some things on sale. And for the month of February, I'm just giving you all something ahead of time before I even release it. I'm telling you all now on social media, there is going to be a huge sale on the digital copy for the month of February. The digital copies right now are $3.99, but they're going to be really cheap. So if you want to experience the first copy of this book for a fraction, and I'm talking about a fraction of the cost, then you want to jump on that the month of February, okay? And I'm going to let you all know about that later. Are you still with me, YouTubers? Because I don't see anything in my chat. The chat is waiting for new messages. Okay, my chat on YouTube is sitting there. I guess they're listening and doing things. Girly Girl said, is your book on Amazon? Yes, it is. And I'm spilling the tea today. I'm spilling all of the tea. I'm telling everybody everything because I need you to know these things because I'm not doing a good job of putting it out there. So this is me coming and telling you the honest truth that I need to do a better job. And yes, it's on Amazon, Girly Girls. But if you purchase it on Amazon, I believe it might be, I can't remember if it's the same price or a little bit more expensive. It's better for you to purchase it at geekygirlsjournal.com because we have sales on it. So you will want to go to geekygirlsjournal.com. That's my whole name, geekygirlsjournal.com, and you get the books there because you're going to get a better deal. And that's because Amazon is going to always get their cut. So if you look at our website, it's better for you to do it that way. Also, you go in there, you are going to see some of these shirts, which I'll show you right now, that we created. These were created by some of my daughters created this shirt when they were young. So this one says, just be you. I love me. I don't know if you all can see that. So this is one of the shirts that you'll find online. Okay, girls, thank you, Girly Girls. This is one of the shirts you'll find online, and this is another one. I wear this one a lot myself. It's getting cold outside. Well, it is cold, so that's why I have not been wearing it lately, but this one is my favorite. It's my favorite. It's in not purple is not my favorite color, but I like this shirt in purple. I also had the black version of it right next to me. I'll show you that as well. So this is what it looks like. It says Geeky Girls Rule the World. And then at the bottom, it says, if I were you, I'd want to be me. You know why? Because you're awesome. Who would want to be you? Thank you, girly girls. You like this shirt? I like it too. It says, if I were you, I would want to be me. That's also the title of our book. See? So we have a theme going. We have a theme going. So tell somebody else that you know who may like a little girl power. We believe in girl power in my household. Why? Why ask why? You already know the answer to that question. I have 5 daughters. I'm a woman. I'm a mom. I have a mom. I have aunts. So I love girl empowerment. I love to encourage other women, other girls. I like the guys too. I'm not discriminating against the guys. I'm just telling you what my company was founded on. And that was because I wanted my daughters to know who they were. And I wanted them to feel good about who they were when they walked in any room, any room. So that's the same thing that I want people that I come in contact with. I want you to understand that you are the bomb, thebomb.com. And I know people don't say the bomb anymore, but I do. I wanted people to know that they were the bomb and to know that you're beautiful, you're smart, you're confident, and smart and intelligent, the same thing. I just wanted them to have that, just that feeling that I can do anything, I can be anything. And so can you, girly girls. So can you. Jordan, you don't see us on YouTube. I don't see you on YouTube, Jordan. I see the eyes, but I don't see the people. I'm not sure what's happening. Can you all see me there, Jay? Please let me know because I don't see the chat. Why not? I don't know. Chat overlay. Let me try that. Okay, Jay, please let me know if you all can see me on YouTube because I cannot. And Instagram, thank you for still sticking in there. So this is a shirt. Like I said, it's very comfortable, very durable. I've had this for years, about 6 years, 6 or more years. It still looks the same way it looked when I purchased it. It washes well, it dries well, all of that. So, and I still can't see Jay. Oh, now I see. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Dr. D. Instagrammers. I'm on here looking at you too, but I'm also talking to my YouTube friends. Hey, I couldn't see you all. Now I do. I'm glad I can see you. Yeah, how are you, Tracy? How are you, Dr. D? Yeah, so this is one of the shirts, and I have it also. It comes in so many different colors. And if you say, oh, I'm too small, or I'm too large, that is not an excuse because we have it all the way from extra small all the way up to like 3X and sometimes 5X. So everybody can be a whole part of this movement, geeky girls movement. And I know when people hear geeky, I know you probably think about the old, the old word geeky and how people use that word geeky. But for me, we put a spin on it. We put a spin on it. Geeky is you being you being who you were created to be, you being yourself, you doing something that you love, absolutely love to do. I absolutely love to do this. I absolutely love to be on here talking to you all. She didn't see us over here. Yeah, I didn't see you, Jay. I don't know what was happening. Hey, Warm Strong. Warm Strong is the reason, one of the reasons why I came on here. Warm Strong, see, I'm doing it. Thank you. I can see you. Blessings and much love. Good. I'm glad you can see me on YouTube because I'm not sure what was happening. I just thought, hey, I'll talk and maybe people can do it. An excited person. I am definitely, if you're talking about me, girly girls, very excited. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about just being who I was created to be. I can tell you all at some point in my life when I was younger, I held back a lot because I didn't feel like people understood me all the time. I mean, I was always this ball of energy that would speak her mind for the most part. Hello, April Showers. How are you? Share that, sister. Oh, Universe, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I'm not sure why my screen over there on YouTube is so small, but let me see if I can change something about it, you all. I don't know what I did, but once I figure it out, okay. I don't know. Hopefully you all are still there and can see me. Instagrammer, Geeky Girl. Yes, girly girls. If I think you're just calling my name, but just in case you mean something else, let me know. I'll be reading the comment section. So yes, this is a purple shirt. I like it because it exude girl power. I mean, I want some of the guys to wear this too, so we can all be a part of the movement. Yes, Geeky Girls. So this is what that looks like. And she's sitting on top of the world. Why? Because they rule the world. You rule the world. You need the power and the strength of a girl in your life. And thank you, Warm Sean, for putting me on the spot, for making me get up to do this. And this is the other one. This is the black, the version of the shirt. I liked it in black, so that's why I have black. I like black. And the t-shirt looks exactly the same. If I were you, I want to be me too. Why? Because you're confident. Confident, and you're telling people, hey, if I were you, shh, if I were you, if I were me, if I were you, I want to be me too. That's what you're telling people. I'm so confident in myself. Hey, if I were you, I want to be me too. You know, you're not being braggadocious. You're just confident in yourself and in your abilities, and confident about who you are. That's how I want you all to walk. Universe, April Showers, Jay, Warm Strong. Yeah, you got to walk confidently. Yeah, girly girls. Okay. If you have any questions, you make sure you keep it going. Keep the facts. Universe, you agree with me? Thank you. And what I want to do for Facebook and YouTube, unfortunately, Instagram, I'm going to pull up a screen and you won't be able to see it because I don't know how to do that on my cell phone and on the computer at the same time. So, and I don't think it's even doable unless I open tabs on the phone and switch you over. But what I'm going to do is YouTube and Facebook. I want you to see something really quickly. Okay, this is, let's see if I can change this a little bit. Okay, this is what the site looks like. This is what the site looks like. You go right to Geeky Girls Journal and Instagram. I'll just talk so that you can kind of follow. You won't be able to visually see it, but you'll be able to hear what I'm saying. And you can, from what I just showed you, just know that everything I talk about today and more is at geekygirlsjournal.com. Everything. So you can go there and you can find everything that you need. Look through it. Facts says universe. Okay, let's see if I can make this fuller screen. Okay, there we go. That's a full screen. Okay, so I want to try to roll this screen down, you all. I might have to go out of it to see if I can do it. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let's see if I can. No. Okay, 1 second. Technical difficulties because I don't have. Hey, Ruthie, how are you? Driving, listening. I'm glad you made it in, Ruthie. Dr. Destiny says that's what my line is about. Oh, really, girly girls? Oh, that's awesome. So we need to definitely stay connected and maybe we can do something together. I need to go back and I do remember your name. I just don't remember what you have. So I have to come to Instagram and check and see what you offer. But we can definitely get along. If you are talking about the same thing, motivational, and you're encouraging other girls and women, I'm all about that. I love it. Geeky girl. Okay, Dr. Destiny says, I know that's right, the J. You go where you can be seen and heard. Just having some humor here. Okay, Warm Strong said, Geeky Girls Journal, check and see if I'm having an issue on my end. It's not you all. I don't know what I did to make this happen, but I'm going to switch the screens a little bit and see if this helps. Because I'm able to see, and I'm talking to, yes, exactly, girly girls. I'm talking to YouTubers at this moment, so hold on tight, Instagram. You stay here. I want you to stay here and keep asking your questions, keep commenting so that I can answer them. But YouTubers, I am just trying to find out why my chat is not showing up on, I see the chat overlay, but the chat is not on the side panel as usual. And that's throwing me off because I wanted to go back and be able to read it, but now that it's just moving on overlay, it's just showing the comments that's there. And if I miss them, I miss them. Geeky girls in chat. Let's see. Hey, Warm Strong. Warm Strong, thank you for coming in. Okay, let's see. Let me see why I'm having an issue. Let's see if I can hurry. The chat is waiting for new messages. And I don't know if it's because I'm sharing my screen. Let me stop sharing for a second and see if I can get it. Geeky Girls, hello and blessings, Ruthie, this and that. Okay, I'm not sure at the moment, but it's okay. I'm glad that you all are here working with me through these kinks and sticking around. And as I see the comments pop up, I'll just try to go right to them immediately because I'm not able to view them on the side, which is kind of interesting because I've never had that issue before. So, Instagrammers, geekygirlsjournal.com. YouTubers, the same thing, geekygirlsjournal.com. If I'm not saying, if you have a question about anything that exists there, you can always ask me. You can DM me Instagram. You can DM me YouTube at my Instagram account. It's the same, Geeky Girls Journal. Or you all on YouTube, you can ask me under my videos. I don't care. Ask me to comment. You can comment your question under any video. Doesn't matter to me. And then I'll get back to you. And hello and blessings, Geeky Girl in chat. Okay. So yeah, so as I said, this is a shameless plug. I'm going to do more of it. If you have any questions about the books, this is the combo. The combo is on the website, Geeky Girls Journal. Any of my social media links you can find there, so you can connect with me at all platforms. I am on TikTok, so TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So you can connect with me on any of those platforms. And in the meantime, Warm Strong, I know you said something and I can't find it, so I was just trying to look through the chat section as I was there. But okay, here we go. Hey, Sweet Bree, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. I am. I hope everybody's doing fine. Are you doing fine, girly girls? Are you doing fine, Jay, Dr. D? Okay, here's Dr. Destiny said, Geeky Girls Journal, we are going to whatever social media that you're on just to see you. We will be wherever you are, sis. You know we got to see you because your smile makes our day beautiful. Oh, that's so sweet, Dr. D. Thank you. Sweet Bree said hi to you, Ruthie. I love being here with you all. You just don't know. The only reason why I'm not on here all the time is because I have to mom and I'm a wife and I had to learn to prioritize you guys. So it's not that I don't want to see you more. It's just that I can't see you more. Does that make sense? So believe you me, when I'm on here, I'm going to give it all that I have. I'm giving you all I have within this small window of time because if I'm not on here, just know that life is life and that I'm being a mommy. I'm being a wife. I'm cleaning up. I'm cooking. I'm washing clothes, drying clothes, putting clothes away. You all know all those things that you do to keep the household running. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so any questions from you, girly girl? Because I see you hanging in there on Instagram. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, Miss Betty. Hello. See, hey girl. See, Miss Betty? We had that conversation. You, Warm Strong, and I took note. And I'm here. I do have to start pickup at 2:30. So I'm on here until 2:25. Just enough time to make sure I can get my baby boo out of here with me. So I'm on here with you all. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know, while I'm here. I can answer any questions. If you want to see another product if you'd like to see another product that you didn't see, that you missed, let me know. I have it. Thanks for coming by. Marketing. That's right. Also, if you are not subscribed to me on YouTube, why not subscribe to me on YouTube so that you can continue to see this awesome content that I'm about to bring you all. I do word of the week every week. In fact, I need to edit tonight so that I can get the word of the week out tomorrow. I'm going to try YouTubers. I'm trying to get it up tomorrow. If it's not up there on Thursday, look for it on Friday because I can give you what I can give you. Sweet Reese said hi to Jay. Miss Betty said, thanks for coming by. Thank you for telling everybody thanks for coming by for me, Miss Betty. Hey, get it, girl. Yes. See, I told you all were not privy to this conversation, but if you go look at I Am Betty J Gather's last live, which would have been today, it's a 3-hour live, then you'll see that we were having a conversation. I was being coached by Warm Strong and Miss Betty, and they're like, Miss Betty told Warm Strong that I'm a teacher, which I am. I'm just currently not working in that field right now because I'm a business owner and that had to take more of my space. So you can't do it all. I'm learning that. You cannot do it all. You try to be. You try to do all things and try to be all things for everybody, but you can't. You gotta take a little time to pour into your own cup. So I had to let something go and think about my family. So I took the time to step away from education to be with my babies. And guess what? I still get the best of both because I've been teaching them at home. I don't do homeschooling. So don't go tell people that I don't homeschool. I homeschool. I teach my kids because I told myself as an educator that I would never let my kids lack, because I taught other people's children. So I stuck to that. So I've been doing this I have 18-year-olds, so 18 years. I've been teaching my own kids. I don't believe in relying on the school system, and I work for a school system. So trust and believe me when I tell you, if you have a child, please pour into them. Please teach them things outside of that classroom because there is only so much that a teacher can do within that day, within that time frame. They have a curriculum that they got to stick to. If your child is more advanced, my daughters were more advanced because they were reading before they got into school, and they were always like 2 or 3 grade, reading levels ahead. And I said I wanted to make that a point because I can't teach somebody else's kids how to read and then my own kids didn't know how to read. So I said, hey, when I have my own children, they'll know how to read, they'll know how to do math, they'll know all of that stuff before they even get into the school system because I didn't want them to be behind. They were always ahead of it. So get into that frame of mind where you want your kids to be ahead, at least 1 or 2. And I'm talking to people who have kids, not to the single people. I've been following you, I believe, since I've been on. Thank you. Thank you for following. Girly girls, I'm so glad to hear that. All right. So I guess you're connecting or something that I'm saying is relatable. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad to be connected to you. And let's see what Miss Betty said. Yes, parents have to be involved. Homeschool is work. Hey, Warmstrong. Hey, I am Betty J. Got this. So yeah, so what I was saying was Miss Betty and Warmstrong had to get me together. They had to get me together. They was like, listen, come on, Warmstrong mostly. Get back up there and tell people about your product. Yes, it's the parents' responsibility. Yes, Sweet Reed, it is definitely the parents' responsibility. Let me tell you all something. I know that at least one person here doesn't have a child, so I'm just talking, Jay. You can listen and not at the same time. And I know some people have had children that have gone on, but this is for people who will replay, or the people on Instagram that have children, or yeah, for the people who will be in replay mode. Do not, let me repeat, do not. And as I said, I am an educator. I know how it works. If you don't listen to anything else I said today, listen to 2 things. geekygirlsjournal.com. That's the first. geekygirlsjournal.com. And the second thing is support your children and make sure that they are way ahead of what they're going to learn in school. If they're going to pre-K, you already want them on kindergarten level at least, or first grade level. My kids didn't go to pre-K. They didn't go to pre-K. We had to pay for other things for them to be involved in because this area, you can only go to a pre-K program if you make below a certain income. So my kids did not do that. I would have only wanted them there for social reasons anyway, but here we are. So if you have a child in kindergarten, make sure they're on a first or second grade level. Yes, it's going to take some sacrifice. It's going to take commitment on your part. It's going to take some hours and some time out of your day. And you're probably saying, oh, I have to cook, clean, run errands, take people back and forth to activities. Believe you me, I know. I'm a mover. If you don't know what that is, a word I made up. I'm a mom Uber. So I'm probably in my vehicle more than I am in my house because I'm always moving, picking people up and dropping people off. So if you don't hear anything else I say, please, please make sure you're trying to teach your kids at least the letters of the alphabet, the sounds, all of the sounds. Teach them the basic words, pre-primer. That's words like me, I, the. Teach them those words before they get into that school. It's going to make a huge difference and they are going to excel. Pew! And I'm talking about excel. They're going to go because my kids, for example, one of my daughters, my third, she was on a 6th grade reading level when she was in 2nd grade. And they were just like, oh, that's just one example. But she's always been a very good reader. And I know, I don't believe, I know it's because of the foundation. My kids, the reason why we have lots of vocabulary words in these books, because if you go to these books, you'll see that there are vocabulary words. We have the definitions in the back and a whole nother story with the vocabulary words. Why are they in here? Because we believe in fluency. And we challenged our daughters when they were young to learn 4 new vocabulary words a week. And they would have to come and tell us the vocabulary words. They'd have to make create sentences with the vocabulary words, and they would have to make sure they could spell the word. And this really helped. I mean, even to the point where I felt like I was not I wasn't retaining as many new words as they were. They would come tell me new words, and I'd be like, "Oh, let me write that down real quick, and let me Google it. Let me find out what they're talking about." So challenge them like that, kids. You A lot of people shortchange our children. You don't think that they're smart enough, but they are smart. You have to set the bar, and I'm telling you, they will meet it and supersede it. They will supersede it. You just got to put in the time. Sweet Reed says, yes, it's the parents' responsibility. And she says, my cousin left teaching because they were teaching a curriculum to pass tests. Exactly. Hey, Liz B, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing me out, Miss Betty. I appreciate it. Yes, Sweet Reed, your cousin did. That is one of the reasons why I left. I was told that, I don't even want to get into why, but thank God for maternity leave. That was my way out. But yes, some school districts, and I won't point fingers to anybody specifically, but they teach 2 tests. What does that mean? They teach those things that will be on a test, or they teach things that are only curriculum based. When I taught, I pushed the bar, I pushed the limits a lot. I pushed the limits a lot because I felt like I'm not going to be in here with these children and just give them the bare minimum. That's not acceptable to me. I say, hey, if they are capable, if I was teaching first grade at this point, if I'm teaching first graders and I feel like they can definitely meet that second, third, fourth grade level, do you think I wasn't teaching them second, third, fourth grade? Oh, I was definitely teaching them second, third, fourth, and fifth grade material. Why? Because I have children. At the time, I didn't. But as years passed, I had children and I was also teaching. And I said, I treated the kids in my classroom as if they were mine. While I have you here in this classroom at this present moment, you're going to learn something, and you're going to learn a few new things today, because I feel like it was my responsibility, and it was my responsibility to overteach. I'm not just giving you the bare minimum. I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you everything. And it worked. It showed, because guess what? Those kids didn't want to just learn first grade material. They didn't want to just learn second grade material. They're like, oh, can we learn more of that division today? Yes, you can. Because I had to be able to sleep at night, knowing that I was doing the right thing. And I don't even know why I'm going off into this, but I'm so glad I'm having this conversation because it might help somebody. Tripping with Tiffany. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Absolutely. Parents need to be involved. TFS, my oldest is a teacher in Savannah. Yes. And let me tell you all something about educators. Okay, let me tell you all something about educators. They really do, most of them, I can't speak for all of them, they really do want your kids to learn. They do. Why do you think you get into teaching? Because they're not paying anything in teaching. And I can say all this right now because I've been through it. They're not paying anything. You really have to love what you do to teach. You really have to love what you do to teach. You really want to make a difference. For me, I wanted to make a difference in communities that looked like a community that I was from. So I taught in the inner cities. And I said, I have to make my footprint here and be able to share everything that I can think of with these children. And I would tell my kids in the class, don't allow people to talk down to you. Don't allow people to just give you anything. And I told them, and they were only in first grade, but they understood what I was saying. Don't allow people to just give you a little bit. Like you need to grasp onto everything that you can learn. Everything that you can learn, you need to take hold of it. You don't just expect the bare minimum. And also, I would tell them, be your best self, do the best you can do, and do better. Don't just accept anything. Don't accept anything. See what Tripping with Tiffany. Okay, good. I'm caught up over there on YouTube. Any questions on Instagram? I still see the J over there and Girly Girls. So yeah, so again, I encourage you, please, if you are a parent, please. And if you need some help, let me know. I'm not in the classroom right now, but I can give you some tips on what I used to do. Use flashcards. Okay, use some flashcards for your kids. I had my daughter now who just turned 4. I show her flashcards. And some people say, "Oh, 4 is too young to read." No, it's not. My other girls, I started them at we all of them. We started showing them words at 2, 3, and by 4, like they're pretty in tune and they know the routine. So get some flashcards. Go to the dollar store. They have them. You don't have to go to the learning store with, the teacher stores that they have. You don't have to go there. I was doing it before. Learn from my mistakes. You do not have to buy your materials from there. Go to the dollar store and look at that section that they have, that teaching section or whatever it is that they have. But they have a lot of manipulatives in there. They have the flashcards that I'm talking about. Okay, they have the flashcards. They have sentence strips. Sentence strips look like uh, trying to think about a way to explain it, but it looks like border, but it has lines on them. So you can write sentences on there and let your child read those sentences. Cut them up, put words on them, cut those sentence strips up, and then you put those sentence strips down and you let them read it according to what their level is. For my daughter right now, she's 4. I would put words like the, her, in, and I would create a sentence with it. The cat ate. That's something simple that they can get. And the more they see those words, the more they understand, the more they recognize, this builds their fluency. So, and it's only $1 at the dollar store. I mean, it's probably not $1. It's probably about $1, 10, 20, whatever it is, whatever the taxes are in your area. But $1, a little bit more. So you have those sentence strips. You have books. They have learning books in there now. Don't rely on the school system because you might be disappointed. And I believe it's your job. Hey, Tay, how are you? Lovely. Thank you for coming in here, everybody. Tay, if you are not connected to everybody on YouTube, I think you are connected. But if you're not, make sure you connect. And I can't see the chat, but if you want to drop your link, you already know what to do. GGJ. So yeah, make sure you are buying those supplemental activities for your kids. They have math books, they have reading fluency books, comprehension. Work on comprehension. That's a big thing. People always talk about fluency. Fluency, yes, is important. However, if you are reading the words but you don't understand what you're reading, how is that going to help you? So you want to work on comprehension. Parents that have children pre-K through, I'm going to say at least third, fourth grade, because you want to build that foundation where they know, if I'm reading something, have them read something and ask them questions. Ask them questions about that material. Okay, you just read about Black History Month. What did you learn? Right? Ask them, what did you learn? Tell them to summarize it. Tell me what you learned. Let them put it in their own words. You don't coach them. Just see what they're going to say. This is going to help you to assess where they are. What can you tell me? How did you feel about this? Because you want them to process it. You want them to explain what their feelings are, what their thoughts about what they just read. This is how you know if they're comprehending the material. Okay, what did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? What would you change? All those are important questions. Okay, math. People say math is black and white for the most part. Not all the time, because I have kids doing physics and calculus and all that stuff right now. So that's a different topic. We're talking about basics. I'm talking about basics to you right now. If you have a child that needs to learn how to count through the house with them. My 4-year-old, she can count up to 40 by herself. Why? Because I go through the house and we're counting together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And she did not start counting all the way up to 40. It was a process where we counted to 10. Then when she got that, we counted to 20. Then when she got to 20, we counted to 30. Then when she got that, to 40. And now I'll say 1, she'll say 2. Counting on, that's what you call it. I'll say 3, she says 4. Do you all get what I'm saying? Is this helping anybody? Thank you, Darla Roberts, for joining. I appreciate that. If you have any questions, Darla, ask me in the comment section. I'm Andrea on the Geeky Girls Journal. Right now, I'm talking about how you can supplement and help your children with fluency and comprehension in education. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Comment? Nope. Yeah. So, learning books, dollar store. Get them. You can go to the learning, like the teacher store, but you're gonna just start out with the dollar store. You can also go to places like Five Below. They have them. I bought some books there for my kids this past summer. I got about three a piece just to, just to get them. Bought some books. They have to read books. You all ever heard of drop everything and read? Drop everything and read means stop for 20 minutes, find some time in your day. I know life is life and you're busy and you got things to do, but this is an investment with your child. They are important. Their education is important. Take that book and tell them, read that book for 20 minutes, no distractions. Turn the tablet off, turn the game off, whatever they're doing. 20 minutes will make a big difference in their fluency comprehension, because guess what, when they get to, I'm leaving to do my homework, nice meeting you, good job, you're doing your homework, are you homeschooled? Anyway, nice meeting you as well, thank you for coming in. Okay, so if you all have any questions about fluency or comprehension or anything Geeky Girls Journal related, books, um, as I said, these are the soft copies. I know that people are just coming in, so these are the soft copies of the books. You can buy them individually. This is part 1. This is part 2, or you can buy them in a combo. And I believe the combo will give you the best deal. Go to geekygirlsjournal.com to find out. And I think I was trying to show you all. I was trying to open a tab to show you how to get there. If you didn't know, I'll do it now before I let you go. This is 226. Yeah, if you don't know how to do it, okay, there it is right there. So I'm going to share the screen with you all, but I also have to drop back so that you can see. Girl, I'm leaving to do my homework. Nice meeting you. Okay, no, you're not homeschooled. Okay. So this is what it looks like. You go right here, geekygirlsjournal.com, and you'll see the code right there. It's the best deal. You got the single, the first book and the second part. Then you also have shirts. Just Be You, Geeky Girls Rule the World, Geeky Girls Rock. That the sublimation cushion cover, you can put that on top of pillows if you want to have a decorative room for your daughters. Those are face masks, sweaters. We have hoodies as well. I have to go to another part of the website. Let's see if I can do it so I can show you that. Oh, I might not be able to get to it. Okay, so it's under Geeky Girl Gear. So if you go to Geeky Girl Gear, you see all the things. Those are the sweatshirts. Those are the hoodies, my babies. I'm going to get myself one. And I wanted to bring to your attention this new one right here. It says Dreamer. And I'm going to go back to the chat so I can see if you all see it. But it says Dreamer. If you look at that one, I'll click it so that everybody can see it. But this is one that was designed by my daughter. Can you see that? She is the artist. And she designed this. So I wanted to put it on a sweatshirt because I thought it was just cool. I love it. And, we're called dreamers here in this community. So that's what we put on top of her hair. But if you look at her face, she just looks like she's so serious and kind of mellow and chill at the same time. So yeah, I thought that was just awesome. Do you like that? Oh, hey, OCD-ish. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Reese from Philly. I haven't seen you all in a while. I feel like I'm so disconnected. Thank you, everyday life. Very cool. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention because like I said, I've not been doing a good job of telling you all what products I offer and what I have. So on Instagram, what I'm talking about is this hoodie and it says Dreamer. So if you're curious, because I do not have one on me, if you're curious to know what it looks like, go and check it out. It's beautiful. And the quality of these hoodies and shirts are really nice. Like I said, I've had these shirts for years and they all still look good. See, if you look up close, you can still see that there's no peeling. Let me go out of the tab so you all can see. Yeah, you see there's no peeling or nothing. It's still intact, even after washes, because I wash a lot and I dry a lot. So, hi, Kenneth Wilkinson. Don't forget to hit the like button. All right. Hi to everybody. Yeah, so YouTubers, hopefully, and Instagrammers, hopefully you're getting something out of this conversation. Thanks, Geeky Girls Journal. A whole lot of tips, knowledge, and experience you shared on educating our children. Priceless information. Thanks for sharing. I had to leave now, but we'll see you later. Thank you for coming by, Dr. Destiny. I really appreciate you and your comment. Thank you, because you all keep me motivated. You all keep me on point. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes we got to be pulled by our coattail and shaken up a little bit and say, hey, get it together. That was me today. Hey, get it together. You have work to do. I I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm going to throw this number out there to you all. I know it sounds really big, but I was thinking, Andrea, if you could say any number of people you want to reach, how many people would you want to reach? And I was like, that's a very good question, Andrea. And I answered myself 1 million. That's just the first number that came to my head, 1 million. So I'm making it my goal, my personal goal, to try to reach 1 million people. 1 million people. Because I know that during this time, a lot of people are anxious about things. A lot of people are still trying to figure things out, which is okay because I am still I'm being recreated. I pivot and it's okay because I think it's all a part of a journey. Hey, Butter Roll, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, Butter Roll. I just saw you. Butter Roll, that doll is so cute. I don't know that my daughters are so one may still be in that age range, but I have a niece that may or may not. So I had to go to your channel to see what you do. But I saw the doll today, Miss Betty Show. Good job. You did an excellent job with that. So yeah, I'm still learning. You know, you don't have to have everything figured out in life. You don't. You don't. I mean, we're all imperfect people. We're not perfect. And thank you for joining me, Jerobi, on Instagram. I hope I said your name right. So, yeah, we don't have to have everything figured out. You know, I am somebody who was a perfectionist. I always wanted things just right. And I'm always, always hard on myself and always trying to figure out ways to do things better. That is why I'm a business owner. That's why I'm a business owner. I figured it out. I'm a business owner because I want to solve problems for people. I want to make your life easier. I want to give you tools that you need. I want to share my experiences. What have I been through that can help you? I don't know. You tell me. What can I help you with today? 232. Oh, thank you, Miss Betty. Absolutely right. I need to get my children. So it has been lovely. Jerobi, thank you for coming in. And everybody on YouTube, all 11 of you, thank you for coming in and spending this time with me. I wanted to get on here really quickly and do that, and you're going to be seeing more of it. I'm going to do it because some of you who are here today may not be here tomorrow to see it. So I will definitely be here to share. And again, if you have any questions, Jerobi, any questions, everybody in YouTube land, let me know in the comment section anywhere. Let me know anywhere. Let me know in my DMs on Instagram, Geeky Girls Journal. It's not journal because it wasn't available or something, or YouTube or Instagram made me take journal. I don't remember which one it was, or maybe I just chose it. But it's Geeky Girls Journal. And for those of you on YouTube, if you don't remember this, just go to my About Me section. You know where that bio is, where it says about your channel and has all your links. Go right there. Or you can go right to my homepage, and it's right there, my homepage at the top. And go there and look, browse through, go to, I challenge everybody today, if you have the time. And if you don't, try to make it look just 2 little minutes out of your time to go look at Geeky Girls Journal, because I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I would not be on here telling you about the awesome things that I have there and the things that I have planned that will be coming if I didn't believe in it. I meant to chat. Okay, what did Miss Betty say? Oh, Butterroll, thank you. Warm Strong Adventures is laughing. Warm Strong, I think you're laughing because you are the catalyst. You set this off. So thank you for lighting my fire again, Miss Betty and Warm Strong. That is why community is important. You all here on YouTube. And I say this, and I'm going to say it, and then I'll go because I do have to do pickups. I'm a little bit late. I'm going to say this real quick. I'm very sincere about other people being who they were created to be. Just be yourself. To me, it's nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing worse, but to me, I do not like an artificial person. I want you to try to be fully yourself. And if you're not, if you feel uncomfortable being it, just do a little bit more every day and being you. And you'll see that you're a wonderful person. And for the people who do not like you, for the people who don't want to roll with you, you don't need them in your life anyway. So why be phony? Don't be a phony baloney. Be yourself, and those people that are meant to be in your life, that are meant to be attracted to you, they will be there. So that's all. If I had to end on that note, that is what I'm going to end on. And go to Geeky Girls Journal. And also to my Jerobi, if you're not connected to me on YouTube, connect with me there. And those of you who are not connected to me on YouTube, connect with me on YouTube. And again, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave them in the comment section or send me a DM on Instagram. Facts. Thank you, Tay Eats. One watching. Oh, I got 11 watching. I know. I really had you all. I'm gonna have to come back. I would say I will come back tonight, but I want to be honest with you. I never know when I can come. I just pop up on you. I pop up. That's it. I pop up. So I'm popping up, and I have to go do the mommy thing. So I'm gonna pop out, and then I'm gonna try to come back. It might not be tonight. It's going to be a day though. I can tell you that. Just have your notification bells on. Have your notification bells on, and then you can come join me and be a part of this. All this awesomeness, because you're awesome. We're all going to be awesome together. All going to be awesome together. All right. Anything else? Anybody have any more questions, comments, concerns? I give you 30 seconds, and then I got to go. In the meantime, books. Shirt. See, isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. I love this one. Is my favorite, y'all. This is my favorite one. I wear this one. I wear this one all the time. I wear this black one all the time, and I wear this purple one. If you all remember on YouTube, you may have seen me wearing this on my videos. You probably did. If you look back at my Word of the Week videos or my videos that I posted, you'll see it on there. I just don't have it on now because it's cold. I'm cold all the time, so I have to do something different. That means getting a hoodie. And once I get my hoodie, I'm going to wear it, and I'll tell you all about it and all the details, let you see it. I'll tell you everything, what the quality feels like and how soft and all this stuff it is. I'll let you know. Just stay tuned in, and I'll give you all the details. If any of you know anybody who has kids in school that needs help with fluency, I don't know, basic arithmetic, if they need help with math, if you need some things, if you need to try to figure out how to have them become more, I don't know. Just ask me the questions. I'm coming out in like 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, just ask me the questions. My daughter is texting me now saying I'm coming out, so I need to go because she's going to be looking for me. But it was lovely. I will see you all in a little while. The champ said, "Hey, Tay Weezy, thank you for following me." So we here. You here, Tay, too, on Instagram? Yeah, thank you for following. And yeah, so if you all not connected, get connected. Let's get connected. Let's do this. You all are awesome. And be yourself. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Like I said, those who aren't connected to you and don't want to connect you because they found out that now you like apples and you don't like oranges, forget about them. They don't need to be in your life anyway. Just okay, Miss Betty, I'm going. Darn, I came in too late. Busy mama, don't worry because I'm going to come back. I can't promise you all that I'm coming back tonight. I would like to say I'm coming back tonight, but I don't want to lie to you. I'm not going to ever do that. I just don't know. Just have your notifications on because busy mama, I know you would have been here. So just stay connected, you all. Stay connected, and we're going to all be awesome together. We are going to the top, all the way to the top. All right? Have a good rest of the day, everybody, if I don't see you later. And I will see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, busy mama. Let me see. Gotta go. Everyone have an awesome day. Bye, Butter Roll. Thank you for staying. Darn, I came in too late. And I'll see you later, busy mama. I'll see all you later. Have a good rest of the day, everybody. I gotta go move her. All right, see y'all. Have a good one. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, bye, everybody.
Everybody, bye.
Everybody, bye. All right.